Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Salesforce AI Champions. Today I'll be going to talk about how to create a child FlexCard in OmniStudio, and for that FlexCard I'll be using SOSL as a data source for that FlexCard. So SOSL is the Salesforce Object Search Language, and it's specific to query language for performing text-based searches across multiple standard and custom objects. So we'll be discussing about SOSL in more detail. So before that, let me just click on this new button to create a new flex card, and I'll be just providing the name of the flex card as SOSL flex and is child card. So this is a toggle. We just toggle on this one. To make a child flex card, this is very easy to make the toggle on for this is child card. And whenever we are just making a flex card as a child flex card, we can just embed this child card into a parent card. So that will be used in that case. So this is how we can make a flex card as a child card. And on clicking on next, we can just select our data sources. So there are like several data sources are available. I have talked about many how to use these different sources like Apex, REST, data after integration procedure, REST as a data source in other sessions. So please stay tuned with those sessions as well. Please check those out. For the time being, I'll be using this SOSL search for the for this FlexCard data source. And on clicking on next, we can see that so SOSL basically, as I mentioned, that is a text-based search. So in the search for box, we just need to enter what is the keyword we are looking for. So let me just show you few product records. So this is my different product record is available in my org. Like like for this is like for data plans, then broadband services. So let me just let me just take the keyword service. Okay, so I'll be searching for the word service, and in the name fields or all the fields I can just choose. For the time being, I'm just choosing all the fields, and in here we just need to mention all of the objects we just want to search for this keyword, for this service keyword. So I am selecting this product object, and I am just choosing the name, since this is a name, product name field value from which the service keyword is there. So I'm just selecting the uh, field name, and on clicking on this plus button, we can add multiple objects, like we can just add account, contact, or any custom objects as well. And uh, on and limit to, we can just limit the number of records are getting returned. For the time being, I'm just selecting this 10. So main difference between the SOSL and SOQL is like, so unlike SOQL, which queries a single object. So using that SOQL that I discussed in a couple of sessions back, how we can just use the SOQL as a data source for the FlexCard. In those SOQL, we can just query a single object, right? But in SOSL, we can just search these keywords. So these keywords, this service keyword, we can search in multiple objects. So in here, I just added a product object. Let me just add the account object as well. This account object, and I am just mentioning the field like name as well. So we can just add multiple objects to search, to continue our search, right? Unlike the SOQL, for SOQL we can just search for records for a specific object. So in SOSL, that is the main difference. We can search across the multiple objects in a single query. So that's the main difference between that SOQL and SOSL. And let me just click on next, and let me just click on this fetch to retrieve the records, and I'll be just click on this JSON, and we can see that these are the product records are getting returned, like this product DSL service PS. So this product name content service, that is why this product is getting returned. So like that. So this is how we can just use this simple SOSL as a data source in FlexCard. And on clicking on save, I'll be just creating the FlexCard, And in the setup we can just reconfigure our search as well, like we can just change their data source type as well. We can add another object as well. For the timing I have just added this product and account object. And if I just click on this save and fetch, and we can see that this data cannot be displayed in a table since it's within the product array. That's why we just need to mention this result JSON path. We can just mention this product, and on clicking on save and fetch, we can just retrieve this one. And in that case we should see these records in a table format, right? So, and to view the records we can just add a data table. So let me just drag and drop this data table. Sometimes these records does not show in the design box, but if I just click on preview, in that case we can just see the returned records from the SOSL that we have written. And we can see that our all the respective records are getting returned with the service keywords, right? So this is how we can just simple and to repeating, to off the repeating, we can just from the setup we can just turn off this repeat option by unchecking these repeat records. So this is how we can just off the this repeat records. So, and this is how we can just set up our SOSL as a data source in a FlexCard. And also we can just make the FlexCard is child card. So whenever we are just toggling on this one, we can make a FlexCard as a child FlexCard. So now this, after activating this child FlexCard, we can just embed this child FlexCard into another FlexCard. So that's kind of scenario I'll be talked about in the later sessions. And if you like this video, please stay tuned. If you like this video, please do like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel, and I'll be uploading more tutorials on Salesforce, Data Cloud, and OmniStudio topics. So, thanks for watching.